What up? Going to wait for everybody to get in here. I'm going to mute my mic until someone gets here. So. I forgot I was muted. I'll do this again. It's called Toast in a Box. Amazing. But I'll wait till somebody gets here. In the meantime, I'm going to eat my toast in a box. Oh, what up? Somebody's here. Sweet. Couple more bites. Let me know who that is in the comments. Today we will go over my campaign for tactical notes. Got some cool stuff I'm working on there. Wait a couple more minutes till somebody gets here. Hey, man. All right. I'm gonna wait just another minute for anyone else to get here. I'm gonna go and grab a drink and I'll be right back. All right. It's basically a water only thing for the next lifetime. Hey, Tracy. I was in Vegas the last few days. I don't usually drink very much. What up, Dion? I don't usually drink very much, but when I'm in Vegas, networking, I drank too much. It's like, oh, I feel so gross. Learned a lot. It was a cool conference. It was mostly for people that were looking for affiliates and trying to grow their brands with affiliates. But I still learned quite a bit of some good stuff. It's much better than Affiliate East, which was basically free if you were an affiliate marketer, but you were essentially the product. But yeah, I'm super pumped about my Max Bounty campaign. What stinks is that I can't see conversions until 14 days. So they start the trial and they don't show me if they started a trial. They only show me when they convert. So I've been getting really good CPCs. Let's open up my screen. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Share screen. Let me close all of my debaucherous side chats. I'll put this over here. All right, you guys see my screen all right? I'm actually right now working on a continuity bundle for my other community, OA Challenge. It's always fun. I'm working on that most of the day, but what I really want to be working on is my campaigns. I've been having so much fun with this one. And I've got some really cool ideas for how I'm going to scale it. Problem is that, like I said, I can't track my conversions. I just started using this new tool called AnyTrack. and just an absolute game changer. I'm still using ClickMagick like to track the quality of my traffic and to create my redirects, but AnyNote actually lets you track conversions across all of your different affiliate networks, which has always been kind of unheard of. So like, for example, Amazon's on here. I can actually track my Amazon conversions from ads. So that's it. I'm running a blog post like the one I did on Tactical Notes. Go back to that one. This page is just nothing now. This was one we did last week, but I ended up basically redoing this whole thing and made this, which really, I think it came out really well. I made this with Sketch Wow. I invented this little slogan. I think it's kind of catchy. I think people love Duolingo, so why not ride that? I made this. Let me go ahead and open up WordPress admin area. Kind of show you guys the inner workings here. So what kind of stinks though about AnyTrack, and eventually I'm going to work with specific people in the group who want to one-on-one really get campaigns up and running. But it will have to be people that have a decent budget, because this tool that I'm using it's going to cost $150 a month. So if you're not making money, it's kind of rough to justify paying for it. I am very confident that this is going to start doing well. So I've only spent, let me see how long I've done it. It's 14 days. I've only spent 149 plus 980, so $160, 147 link clicks, and then 1,369 link clicks to my display ad. So my display ad is actually the graphic. So it's like, this is actually showing up on websites and on the sidebars, but this one right here, I had trouble getting this one going. Like I keep waking up and it's not delivering for some reason. I've ran ads for so long, and I promise you, I still feel like sometimes I'm doing it for the first time. So when you do it, it gets easier, but don't expect it to ever be perfectly easy. Because it feels sometimes, and then they change stuff up, so that gets a little bit crazy. So impressions, this is how many times people have seen it. So like right here, I narrowed it down to just a few keywords, learn piano, and I had best piano apps, and the cost per click is really low. 147. So then you got to remember though, is that these aren't direct clicks to the affiliate. These are clicks to the lander. So they go from the lander and then they have to click on the link. So I did the work of making sure there is more than enough stuff in here for them to click. And the big thing that I work on is I noticed, since it is a mobile app, some of the best, and I maybe should even do 100% targeting mobile. Right now it's mostly mobile, but what you need to always make sure of, and this, the job is never done. I'm going to keep updating this. When it converts, I'm going to keep updating the crap out of it. I've got like 8 other page ideas in my head right now. But one thing you have to do, so like right here, when I click on mobile, before I did all these edits, it didn't look at all like this. It looked like garb, total garb. I can actually probably hide those. I don't really love the way those look. What I actually did was I made these, what are called jump links. So when they click, it goes down. And then I actually use those in my ad. So let's see if my ad's still is in. So this one's got a lot of competition. This is me. Click competition now for musician. Simply piano. They keep dancing around the landing page. They keep changing it. So sometimes it shows just like a basic sign up, and then sometimes it shows this little quiz. So I'm assuming that they're, optimizing those. And I can just trust that they're not going to show the lower converting one for the most part. But yeah, one thing when you're doing anything with Thrive themes is you need to make sure that you check desktop, tablet, and mobile, because actually here's an example of one that I fix. It's not going to look the same. So like if I were to publish this and not look at the mobile, it would be crazy. So one of the things I have to do is like here on responsive, I have to do certain things. So sometimes like the image is just too big. So here I'm actually not even showing that on mobile. I had to create a alternative one. And then on this one, it only shows on mobile. Does that make sense? So it does get a little bit complicated. One thing I can do, which will be cool, is I can actually export this landing page. So I'll make some landing page templates for you guys, and you can kind of just take my starting points and use them. I might sell someone this campaign if it gets up and running. Like if I know it's going to make money, but I have something that can make more money, I might just sell it to somebody and see if they want to take over the ad spend. Because it does take a decent amount of effort to manage them, right? Like you can kind of get them going on their own. And also there's a bunch of other opportunities too. So the next thing that I'm going to be doing is Facebook ads. Let me see here. Good, if you go ahead and just create one here now. And what's funny is I noticed that Simply Piano has 2 affiliate options. They have, let me show you. And you'll find that a lot with affiliate programs. Like sometimes they'll have their own affiliate portal, and then other times they'll be on another one. But there's nothing saying they can't be on multiple. So sometimes they'll put themselves on a marketplace like Max Piano, and that will get them more exposure. So when you go on a marketplace, let me see, I don't know how to log in. So what I'm gonna do, my next page is going to be targeting these other apps. And what's cool is I can track anything from impact. So if you guys already have affiliate offers that you're doing, one thing to get out of here. One thing to check is to see if, and I missed out on this because I didn't know. I've tried to track my paid ads in the past with other tools, and they just weren't always great. Like Refersion, I know I have a ton of programs that use Refersion. Fiverr, if you promote Fiverr gigs, Pay Kickstart, Tap Affiliate. So Tap Affiliate was cool because that's actually the Merlin affiliate program, which is one I'm trying to kind of make work. So now I'm actually tracking those. So I'm tracking from Facebook ads over to over to their conversion area, so I can actually see when those are sold. But I did pause those ads for now because I want to focus all my ad spend on making this piano one work because it's so freaking cool. Looks like their network EPC they're saying is 38 cents. So I'm paying way less than that. So I'm really fingers crossed that it's working, because if it does, I'm only getting a small percentage. Hey, CJ or CG, because I'm only getting a small percentage of the search impression share. So let's go into my Google Ads real quick. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I've yet to try. I've yet to see this yet to see if it works. But you can track Amazon associate links. So again, like if I were to make a, let me show you that one page that I made. I wasn't going to make this a blog, but there's some terms I'm like, you know what, I could, because there's no rule saying you can't run ads to a blog post, right? Sometimes those actually convert better than a landing page, and especially when you're thinking like, look, these companies have their own marketing teams. It's not like they are just completely oblivious to, like, Simply Piano has millions of 5-star reviews. They have a marketing team, but they don't create a lot of original content. So that's why when I make a page, I actually do put the effort into it to actually make it high converting. I want the design to be dope. I want the sales copy to actually be not just chat GPT bullshit. Like, I want it to be actually, that's why I like this offer, because I play piano and I actually bought this app. I have a couple. I use one called Playground Sessions. It's a little bit, I'm kind of more advanced, so I like to just have my sheet music and just be able to play over it, and then it tells you if you play the notes wrong. But this is such a great app for beginners, intermediate. So I'm really excited about promoting it. And I know the holdups that I had as a piano player, and also as a dad who's trying to teach his kids how to play piano. So I really hope this works, because I love the niche, which is, the cool thing about running paid ads is that you can run ads to like literally anything. And if your goal is only pure profit, you shouldn't really let your personal, like, I'm going to run a bunch of stuff that's random here soon. And I do, but I'm gonna start running stuff that's just stuff that doesn't interest me. But I do find that when I'm interested, I bust out content way faster, and it's always way better. So it's kind of a double-edged sword, right? You got to balance the fact that this is a grind, like, it is brutal, but and then so you need every advantage you can find. So if you can find an offer, which you probably can, that interests you, try that one. But also just don't put on blinders where it's like, I have to love the offer or I'm not going to do it. All right, so yeah, AnyTrack, this is the new thing for me. I'm going to be adding it to my list of recommended tools. ClickMagick is just a mess. Like, it's just kind of whack, honestly. But that's fine. I still use it to track clicks, and I still use it for rotators, and I'm on the grandfathered plan, so I don't have to really worry about it being too expensive. But let's go to posts. Do you guys know the difference between posts and pages? So anything that like is static, like, so this one, best digital pianos for all needs and budgets in 2025. Typically, if it could have a year at the end of it, or like a month or a time frame, it's a post. And if it's something like a landing page where I'm selling Simply Piano or collecting emails, that's usually a page. So think like home page. But posts are always like articles. So let's dive in. I'll show you what I did. I had mentioned Mavely. So this isn't a great blog post. I literally just whipped this up in like an hour. But I could easily run ads to this to test it, especially now that I can track Amazon associate links, which again, I haven't tested that yet. So I'm still a little apprehensive because I've never seen anyone actually make that work, because Amazon's always been like coy about how they share actual conversions. They say it's automatically enabled. And I installed it. So let me show you. So the difference between, if you're ever sharing an outbound link, you want to use your Amazon associate link. You get twice the commissions for one. Creator connections, do those. But if you use the, hey Jeff, what's up? Like, if you use those creator connections links, you can get even higher. But like, if I were going to add this little goofy piano, I wouldn't do those. Even if one of them was mine, I would do, and I use Genius links because they track everything. I would just do new link from current page. Unfortunately, I just showed my API keys. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. All right, I trust you guys. You guys are good. You guys are good people. I would use this because then now I'm actually getting a much higher commission rate. And so that's what was so cool about the influencer program, is that the hardest part of affiliate marketing, and people will say, they'll say it's not the hardest part, it's the most important part, is the traffic. And unless you're either buying it or really working hard to earn it, it's a high cost, right? And then conversions, Amazon's doing the conversion for us. But if that's why we get paid less for the influencer program, right? Because they're doing the hard part, which is the traffic, and we're just kind of latching on to that traffic. Great thing, and both are awesome. It's still way easier to make money with the influencer program. But if you're doing high ticket stuff, like that's why I was excited about this piano thing. These are expensive as shit. So like, see if my 3% commission. I gotta turn on my spiral view. Yeah, so I mean, 3% commission on that, a $5,389 piano, pretty good. Everyone wants to do the math. What the heck happened to my viral view? But then also, the thing is that they didn't have every piano that I wanted to share. So I used Mavely, and Mavely has a store called Music Arts, or Moosey Carts. And it pays a good commission rate too. So I actually have the Mavely extension. If it's a Mavely supported page, dude, why did I get signed out of everything? I go to Vegas for a couple of days and all hell breaks loose. 3.5%. So it's actually a little bit more than Amazon. And I could actually change what this shows. But that's a killer commission. 3.5% of $4,000 all day, every day. So now the next question is, could I run ads to that? I'm thinking about running some native ads, but we'll see. So let's type in here in Ahrefs, let's type in best digital piano. So I know that the term had high, oh, sorry, what am I doing? Keyword Explorer. It's actually relatively easy to rank for. So I could technically get up there if I wanted to. Like this site right here has a DR of 1. And this one, I might go buy some backlinks. This site is so ugly. Then they have every price range. So that's one thing I targeted, is I noticed people were typing in best digital piano under $2,000. So like, I think if you come up here to the questions, best digital piano for advanced players, best piano for beginners. So I might actually go in and change mine a little bit. Also, just little stuff, guys. Like if you call it a digital piano, some people might call it an electric piano. So you want to double check and see which are they actually looking for. Because yeah, digital piano is more popular. Best electric, and then you maybe keyboard, and then you got to be careful because you're like, are we talking about piano keyboard or are we talking about a computer keyboard? Best digital keyboard. This one's gonna get funky. This is weird. It's gonna start banging. Oh, here we go. And there they are, the bastion of truth and information, Reddit. Stupid. Like Reddit is above a website called Piano Dreamers that's been creating content, I'm sure, forever. Okay, I mean, this is a bad website. Ugh, guys, come on. Do the work. Make your page a little bit better. What the hell is happening? And then also, if you have a high money page like this, like I would never run ads on it. So this is called AdSense, and it's just another way to make money on your website. It's not very much money. It's just not worth it for most people. If you have a blog that's so random that it doesn't have any like thing to sell, it makes sense. But you need so much traffic for it to like really actually do much of anything. So yeah, I don't think my site is probably even indexing yet. Let's go ahead and see. I did install when you guys were gone something called, yeah, not enough, especially on a page that's selling $5,000 keyboards. So not enough traffic yet to display. Remind me later. This is all of my visitors, which is actually pretty sweet. So I started tracking on the 31st. So I've been sending traffic, 862. And then I can see stuff here like paid search. Holy shit, I'm getting organic somehow. So one thing that's really cool is that there's all these paid tools for keyword research and all that, right? But the best ones, Google Analytics is just like the best. Here we go. Look at that. Session duration, 4 minutes, 29 seconds, 7 page views. Hell yeah, I'll take that. That means that after 2 days, people are already seeing it. I bet that page could very well end up making more money than these ads. If I can get that to actually show up. Uh-oh. I got it. Look at this. So speed is so important. And whatever I'm doing, I'm messing something up because I've got it's called LCP, the largest contentful paint. I don't know why they call it that, but it basically is like the first thing that pops up, how long it takes. Mine is really bad, so I need to figure out how to fix that. Eliminate render blocking resources. Next format. I'll have to look into that because that actually will impact things like your ad costs. It'll impact because they give you better rates based on what's going on with your site. So if people are bouncing right away because it's not loading, they're going to end up. It's called I forget what they call it. It's a score that's based 1 out of 10, and that is something that could impact that. So I got to figure out how to fix that. But when you create a new site, you might want to just install. It's called SiteKit. And again, even though I say blogging's dead, not dead. There's so many other opportunities that I want you guys to make money. And I just know that blogging was already hard. It took a certain personality type to begin with. And there's other things that I can show you that are more linear. Like I can show you how to do these paid ads, and I can show you, but teaching you how to blog it's what used to work doesn't work as well. And that's not trending up. And it already took a long time to see results. Now it's going to take even longer. And then like the growth that you would have normally been seeing is going to be flatlined by these changes. So like my site, all the sites that do what I do are down just because of stuff like AI results. People aren't, they're just taking our information. So it's very, very disheartening. But this, posts like this could do well. And then every time I'm writing something now, I'm thinking, could I run ads to it? So if I wanted to, we could see what the CPCs are for these. They're saying it's 40 cents. Maybe it is. So that's just digital piano. Let's do best digital piano. A little bit more. Let's do Google keyword planner. So this is a free tool. And it actually shows you the average cost. So let me see. And it's actually more accurate than what I was showing you with Ahrefs. I like Ahrefs, like it just takes you kind of down a different set of things. It shows you a whole bunch of different stuff. Let's add some more keywords here. Best piano, learn piano. And I can look at all these. Learn piano is down. What? What happens if you post a blog post hook on Facebook or Instagram that leads to blogs statistically with earnings traffic? In terms of like tracking, so any track actually tracks the source, so I can see where the sales come from, if that's what you're asking. That's weird that both of these are down. Let's do some more. Let's do. Anybody, you guys have any terms you want to look for? Let's go to Max Bounty, and let's find another campaign. I don't think I have it in me to make another one live. But we can check some campaigns. Let's do something. Let's do something here, guys. Let's go to browse. Let's see what's trending. Again, guys, we don't do this spammy shit. We're not doing inbox dollars. We're not doing like that stuff. Probably makes money, but it doesn't spend the same. I'm telling you, like spammy money doesn't feel as good, and you don't need to do it. There was an app that I think we talked about it last time called Shred. It's like a fitness app. Bunch of credit stuff, kind of bullshit. Domain.com, find your perfect domain name, $97.50 per lead. That's very competitive. When I'm running paid ads, I like to go outside of like the stuff that I make my sales on organically if I can. Like I could organically get sales for hosting and stuff. I don't want to do that. Here you go, Dino, male sexual performance. So you get all, I mean, these things, health, wiener stuff, credit stuff, crypto stuff, just a whole bunch of rules and stuff that you have to follow. And it's just, it's not worth it. Dude, this is kind of spammy. Let's do bookmark. I bookmarked a couple. I like this one, Video Leap. And you always want to look up here and see what they have. So Android and iOS website description. This one you could do 0.07 network EPC. This is one where I would ask the my account manager about. I think we did this one last time, but let's check it again because it does interest me a little bit. Let's see if anyone's searching for that term first of all. Okay, yeah, people are searching for the term. 70 cents CPC. And we said the earnings EPC is 7, so that's not good. Sorry, 1 second. So this one probably doesn't have good potential. What you could do, so let's kind of go over the different ways, different types of paid affiliate ads. Pinterest. What's cool about Pinterest I can run direct to the link. I wish I had like a drawing. Is there like a doodle board sitting in here? That would be cool. Oh wait, no. Nope. I wish I had like a pen because I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's do it in Canva. YouTube thumbnail. All right. So let's go here into apps, your apps. I found this really cool little app called Brand Fetch. Type in Pinterest. And let's type in Taboola. And then let's type in Facebook. And then let's type in Google Ads. And then let's type in YouTube. All right. So let's go now to Simply. So that's my offer, right? We know that. All right. And then we know that that is a $37 commission. And then we've got a page here. And then for fun, let's go ahead. This is completely unnecessary, but I love it. Hold on. I need a frame. There. No need for it. And then there's no need for this, but I want to give it some colors. Edit, let's give it. If I lost anybody, everybody's like, why the hell are we doing shit? All right, so with Google Ads, I have to do to the landing page, and then from the landing page, hopefully they click on that button, and then they go to the offer, and then from the offer, hopefully they go to checkout and actually buy. Okay. And that is the same for Facebook. It's the same for Taboola. That is the same, I believe, I have to double check, but I believe it's the same for YouTube. But Pinterest, I can actually bypass that whole thing and run traffic straight to my ad, which is sweet because keep in mind, I'm paying like, you got 20 cents a click to get here, right? But then you're only seeing like a 10% CTR from that. So the actual cost to get them here is 0.2 times, which is going to be 10. So it's going to be $2 to get them to that lander. if that makes sense. So I can actually, if I'm running Pinterest, I could theoretically run that. If I can get those for like $1, which I could get more out of my money. Does that make sense? Oh, I forgot my comments. Anybody comment? Can you run direct affiliate links on Facebook ads? So you're not really supposed to, but there are, yeah, you're not supposed to. Hold on one second. It's on pause. Sorry about that. My son didn't go to school this morning, and I had his bag. He is going to school now, and he had to come. I had to unlock it. But yeah, going back to this one, I'm so psyched because I think Learn to Sing might resonate with more people. I've got an idea for an ad where I'm like, hey, you probably can sing. You're just doing it wrong. So one of their big things is that it actually teaches you. I bought it. It teaches you what your range is. So a lot of times people that think they can't sing is because they're trying to sing songs that are like outside of their range. This actually brings the songs down into your key, and it's pretty cool. So I think a lot of people are trying to sing like Alone by heart, and they're like, why can't I sing this? Like, well, you're gonna sound like shit because you don't have the range. But if you find a song that has the range and you can stay in key, it actually. So I've got good ideas for ads for that one, but it's not in Max Bounty. It's under that other program. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes you can have duplicate affiliate programs. So it could be on here and it could be on another one. Shred RX weight loss. So those are probably doing well with native ads. No, there's some in America. You never know. You're allowed to run a lot of stuff you wouldn't think you could. So let's go in here and see if they have. And they don't allow email, which is fine. But again, I'm kind of just waiting. So one thing when you're using Max Bounty, you create your tracking link, and you use something called a universal postback, and that's how it actually sends the conversions to any track. But yeah, let's try to find another one. Let's go to filter. Let's find. So there's one I did like this. Custom graphics for 99 designs. It pays really pretty well, and they had one for car wraps, vehicle wraps. They allow native. Actually applied and got denied because I put the wrong. I didn't have a unique lander. Let's do. Vehicle wrap pricing calculator. You can make a vehicle wrap pricing calculator. That would do pretty well. They don't allow email, it looks like. So you couldn't use it as like a lead building thing, which stinks, but it's fine. Targeting age 25 to 50, best converting traffic sources, niche websites. Oh, that's cool. They actually give you a little bit of information, especially focused on businesses with company vehicles. Yeah, that's cool. So that's one you could do. I mean, you can make a website. And again, if you're trying to make your catch-all website, like I'm kind of doing with Tactical Notes, you could make one that's a catch-all for business type of offers. You could do one that's a catch-all for fitness offers, whatever it is. I'm curious now if that Tactical Notes page is actually showing up in Ahrefs. I highly doubt it, but it might be. Actually, let's go to Search Console. Let's go to the actual Search Console. Okay, it's showing nothing, but it hasn't been enough time. The pages aren't indexed. So one way to index means that the site is actually on Google. Just type in this little code if you want to see if your site's indexed. Site : your website, and it will show up, anything that shows up there. So my piano one is not showing up. So I want to do, let's go ahead and force it to index. Grab that. Request indexing. So that's interesting because they told me I had organic traffic already in Site Kit. But then Google here is telling me it's not indexed. There's probably a lag. Usually don't check organic traffic on a page on a website that's brand new, but this one has me curious because it's showing as organic traffic already. All right, cool. So that might be able to get some traffic now. We shall see. It'd be really cool if I start ranking for Simply Piano, but that is probably not going to happen. But yeah, so with YouTube, you might be, so if you, sometimes if your offer, like here's what an affiliate link looks like when you're using Max Bounty. It looks like this. It's an insane garbled, link. And then if I use Click Magic, it'll clean it up a little bit, but it's still not going to be great. But some affiliate programs, like if I wanted to run ads to Opus Clip, I could probably sneak it in there like this. So you can on Facebook, like I do it. I said you can't because I don't want you to get in trouble, but I do it. And I've never gotten in trouble, but let's see what Google says. Can you run Facebook ads directly to affiliate offers? Plus, you can't promote direct affiliate links. Facebook ads are great ones that send traffic to a blog post as affiliate. So that's what you're supposed to do. Is that the only way to do it? Yeah. But don't do it, because once you get your Facebook account banned, I spend so much on my Facebook account that I feel kind of like I get a couple extra strikes. But if you have a brand new account, I don't think that they're going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Yep, Nathan Danger McAllister. Yeah, I mean, this vehicle wrap one could work. You could make a website called, again, let's go to, what was the website? Lean domain search. If you want to do a car website, car. Let's do, starts with term. Car web, car media, car shop. What? Oh, .blog. Nobody wants car shop.blog. Car online, car patriot, car anonymous, car boulder, car promotional. Commission car. Yeah. Let's do rides. Studio rides, win rides, money rides. Service rides would work. A website that is for name rides, website rides, dev rides, view rides, ever rides. That would work. I think I've said this a lot of times, but this is such a genius website idea. Usually they take you to Bluehost. They must be getting better commissions now on WordPress. But when people come here and buy a domain, they get paid. And it's not a small commission. It's like $50. Might be more on WordPress, actually. So that's something you could do. Let's go back to, let's see if there's other vehicle ones. Real estate, home improvement. Some could be cool. Bathroom remodel quotes. 64% of sale. How does that pan out? Offer converts on lead submit. Business bathroom. Bathroom power. Oh, let's go. Bathroom links, bathroom mag, bathroom cafe. Not a good place for a cafe. Bathroom engine. Bathroom money. It's dope. See you, Tracy. Tell the internet people I said hi. Bathroom farm, bathroom agent. Ooh, bathroom agent would work for this really well. Just something that's like a website that's just cool bathroom ideas. You know, I mean, a tactic I'm kind of liking is think of the blog or think of the offer and then like, could I do a blog around that? And then, you know, you might as well. And then you can actually run native ads to those blog posts. So let's see here. Let's do the bathroom thing. Let's do bathroom ideas. 25-cent cost per click. Let's see what old Google keyword planner says. 23 to 375, trending up. Let's check the trend for the last 24 months. Looks like people are into bathrooms right now. And it shows how many of them are mobile. It's good if you want to get more impressions, you can target more mobile. Let's do bathroom renovation near me. See, now this is where we start getting expensive because these are local. So they're going to be targeted. So it will be people searching this that are in, like if I were doing it and I had the business, I'd say people searching this in Columbus, Ohio. And that is why people are paying so much, because this isn't just a broad thing like we're doing up here where it's just trying to get people to do a form to, you know, maybe work with this network of bathroom people. This is literally like if I had Nate's bathroom remodeling company, I'm doing, you know, these projects are 15, 30, 40, they get expensive, right? So, I mean, it's 803 sounds wild, 3656, you know, makes you squeeze your butt cheeks together to think about, but a lot of people justify it. I love that because it takes stones to do that, and most people don't. But yeah, let's see who's got those stones here in my area. Lutton Construction, Stellar Construction. So then it kind of comes down to where these Google reviews become so important. Once you know how much these cost, you feel so guilty clicking them, so I'm not even going to click them. Yeah, I mean that's a lot, and they're all paying quite a bit. Let's see if these are. How many of these are actually sponsored? It says sponsored. But yeah, that's called local SEO. That's the type of SEO that is not going to be replaced by AI. Because that's here. Let's see if there's anything else. Do you guys have any affiliate ideas you want me to look into? Any niches of interest? Solar. TaskRabbit. Another thing you could do, and I've seen this a lot. Let's go into Yahoo. Let's type in like side hustle. And then we're gonna come down here, we're gonna get ideas. 50 side gigs for cash. This is an ad. If our banner makes a listening by paid. Affiliate. 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 So what they did was they signed up for all these different affiliate programs, and yeah, they know what they're doing. So if you were to look, that is one thing that you could do. Like, let's say that you wanted to do yeah. So you could do a blog post that's a collection of affiliate programs. Let's see if there's an example that's not side hustle related. I don't like doing just stuff that's in, you know, gaming. Let's see here. I don't even mess with these. These start to get super expensive and weird, and there's a lot of rules about them. Health. You could do one like, and again, you have to go through and actually see. You can't just promote anything. But do you get the idea basically that you could do an affiliate page, kind of like what I did with the pianos, except for it would be like, and it wouldn't have to be all of them. Like let's say that you have, let's say that this is a great supplement. Probably not. These are usually totally bullshit. But let's say that it is memory loss supplement. I could write a blog post, boost memory, top 10 ways to boost your memory, and then number 1 could be this. Again, that's assuming that's a good product. It's probably not. So I wouldn't do that. Ethically, I think that's wrong. But you get the idea. And then if you had multiple apps, or so I could do another one like I mean, you could probably find multiple supplements that actually are worth promoting. And again, you could do top 10 natural, blah, 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 blah. So that's just one idea. But let's go to something else. Let's do B2B. TikTok for business. So that's actually, you could do one. I should have probably done this. Brand building will effective app platform allows businesses to reach their target audience and one of the most popular social media apps. So if you had a business where you help people, you can get 20% using your affiliate. Amazon was thinking how I could do this TikTok. Goalie. What's it called again? Goalie. So ashwagandha, this one. Which one is it? Okay, any product. All right, cool. Let's go to Goalie Nutrition. Just to cheat a little bit, let's take their domain. Let's go into Site Explorer. Just see what they're ranking for. So I'm sure they have a no brand terms. Beet gummies. $0.32, $3.58. You could run that and turn it on 50 cent. Say max 50 cents. If you can find out what the but Pinterest, you could run it probably direct. Too many requests. See if we can find a good ad. Find your page. What if they got their affiliate shut down? These people are just running straight to it. You could probably just try to run it straight to your affiliate link from Pinterest and see what happens. See if they approve. I've never tried to run an Amazon affiliate link. Here's what ads look like. Sponsored. Grain protein source. There's my fitness pal. I wonder if they have an affiliate. So I always like to look at the links to see if I can they have a campaign right now that's counting total GMV from all platforms. I don't know how they make money. Do 1 million. Oh wow. Noom. Hidden Valley, just running ads straight up stuff. But yeah, I would, browse. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see if I can see what that. Aha. Ush Pad Pindy. So that we all know that is an affiliate tag. So this person, they might own this store. But yeah, they made this healthy nutrition food. I'm guessing they own that because why would they run an ad to a $7.99 product for a tiny commission? Actually, I don't know how they're making money on this at all. Just a poster, I guess. But yeah, that's what people. It looks like people are doing it. You could definitely try it. Shopify. Let's see if anybody's running piano, because I might do the digital piano. Oh, I actually have this. It's pretty sweet. See if they have an affiliate. I could probably make a viral. Oh yeah, hell yeah. 5%. It's not bad, but I'll take it. I mean, that's bad, but I'll take it. Do this in a minute. All right, guys, I got to bounce. I'm late for my other office hours. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If anybody starts making a campaign, let me know so I can help. Super fun. I can't wait. Hopefully by next week, we'll be able to see some conversions. I'm about a week into it, so I have to wait at least 2 weeks for the first conversions to start. But we will see. But yeah, see you guys.